Just recently, Sam Altman dropped some exciting hints and news about GPT-5. In an interview, he emphasized how these AI models are consistently getting smarter with each new version. The most important thing is that the models are just going to get smarter generally across the board, he said. He talked about how from GPT-3 to GPT 3.5 to GPT-4, each iteration has become more intelligent and versatile. He believes this trend will continue with GPT-5, making it even more robust and capable.
The most important thing, and this sounds like the most boring, obvious, trite thing I can say, but I think it's actually much deeper than it sounds. The most important thing is that the models are just going to get smarter, generally across the board. There'll be a lot of other things too, which we can talk about, but if you think about what happened from GPT-3 to 3.5 to 4, it just got smarter. Yep. And you could use it for all these things. It got a little more robust, it got much safer, both because the model got smarter and we put much more work into building the safety tools around it. It got more useful. But the underlying capability, this amazing emergent property of like we actually are seeming to increase the general capability of the model across the board, that's going to keep happening. And the jump that we have seen in the utility that a model can deliver with each of those half-step jumps in smartness, it's quite significant each time. So as we think about the next model and the next one, and the incredible things that developers are going to build with that, I think that's the most important thing to keep in mind.
Altman also mentioned in the interview about the huge increase in computing power used to train these models. Since 2012, the growth in computing has been staggering, with GPU cycles and accelerator cycles increasing exponentially. This increased computational power is what's driving the advancements in AI capabilities. He noted that we're still far from reaching the limits, meaning AI can keep improving significantly. We are nowhere near the point of diminishing marginal returns on how powerful we can make AI models as we increase the scale of compute, Altman explained. For developers and innovators, Altman stressed that now is a pivotal time to act. He compared this period to the early days of the mobile internet, when rapid advancements created massive opportunities. His advice: don't wait. If you have an idea or project, now is the time to pursue it. This is a special moment, he said, likening it to the internet boom.
My biggest piece of advice is like, this is a special time and take advantage of it. This is like not the time to delay what you were planning to do or wait for the next thing. Like, this is a special moment and a few years where a lot of stuff is going to happen and a lot of like great new things are going to get going.
Sam Altman made a really good point about AI in his latest talk. He said that while AI is getting super powerful, it's not a magic fix. It can definitely help and add some cool features to products, but at the end of the day, you still need to put in the hard work to build something great. He said, AI alone is a new enabler, but it does not automatically break the rules of business. Ensuring the safety and robustness of AI systems is really important for OpenAI. Sam Altman recently talked about how they've worked hard to make AI models like GPT-4 safe and reliable for everyone to use. This focus on safety has become even more crucial after some employees left the company, expressing concerns that OpenAI wasn't taking safety seriously enough. If you're curious about the full story behind why these employees left, there's a detailed video linked in the I button above that explains everything. OpenAI has started to be more open and clear about safety, especially when they launch new products. For example, during the recent introduction of their new AI video tool called Sora, tough questions on safety were posed to OpenAI's CTO, Mira Murati. Her responses, however, raised some eyebrows among fans, suggesting potential red flags.
Publicly available data and licensed data.
So, videos on YouTube?
I'm actually not sure about that.
Okay. Videos from Facebook, Instagram?
You know, if they were publicly available, publicly available to use, there might be the data, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not confident about it.
Therefore, Sam Altman acknowledged the enormous amount of work involved in getting models to an acceptable level of robustness and safety, which is necessary for their deployment. Looking ahead, Altman hinted at the incredible potential of future models like GPT-5. These advancements will likely bring new and innovative applications that could transform various industries and aspects of daily life. The overall intelligence that'll be coming is what I think matters the most, he said, expressing excitement about the future possibilities. Well, what do you think? Share your views, and don't forget to watch these videos on your screen to stay updated.